What up guys, Kaishu here, and today we're going to be doing top 5 tips and tricks that you need to know. Well, yeah, hopefully you haven't heard of these tips and tricks, but if you did, well, yeah. You can see I'm gold, and I'm level 52, a lot of grinding, and all that. Finally hit gold. Don't mind my character, what do you call it? The character's supposed to be Nagi from Blue Lock. Yeah, I was just having fun, customizing character last night. But yeah, so this is one of the tips that you need to know. Hold on, go over here. Alright, oh yeah, I gotta like, just do this, okay. So for being a goalie, when a person, like if a person running up to you with the ball, and you're one of those goalies that like stay back like me, I always like stay back, and then even if the ball go over here, it's probably like a bad thing to do. When the ball go over here, you're supposed to like, the goalie's supposed to like go like this and grab it and all that. But sometimes when the player's like, when the enemy player's like right here, I don't even try that because they could just flip it, just flip the ball and all that, and I'll be like, what the? Edit out. Okay. So yeah. So when a person like do that, and then I'll be like, oh, it's not. It's on my head. So yeah, when the person do this, now instead of when a person like do this, now instead of doing like moving up and going like this, make sure to trick them, because it always works for me when playing competitive, because I only play rank. I don't like playing 3v3s or 4v4s, but like I only play rank. And then so you move up, dash back, and then that usually work, and the person, it always trick them. Or you can like move up a little bit and then back up like this, and it tricks them, and they just boom, get the ball. Then yep, that's one tip for goalies that you should start using. It's like baiting to get them to flip, definitely if they like getting close. And then make sure you use these maybe in a higher levels, or when players start getting start learning about the corners. This stuff I heard online, I forgot who said it, but yeah, to shoot at the corners, it does work. When I be seeing it, when online people be doing it, like dang, it do be working. That's the second tip. Shoot at corners when you're when you have the ball. Let's do that, and then it works. Yeah, this is my first time doing Twitter tricks, but hopefully you know what I mean. But yeah, what else? The second tip, I mean not second tip, the third tip is sometimes you gotta use the walls, because see, when you use the walls, it definitely works, because I seen in an online match somebody use the walls. Now, well, that's too far, but like somebody had used the walls, and then I was like, oh, it ain't just. Let me edit that out. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay, so somebody used the walls. Bink. Look at that. Okay, so somebody used the walls. They go like bink. Move up. For real this time. I swear the walls work. Watch, watch, watch. I'm just doing it wrong. Okay, you do this. Alright. Watch, watch. Okay, you move up. Alright, I'm done. Someone else could do the walls videos, tip tricks on the walls. God damn. God damn. Alright. But yeah, use the walls. Oh, freak, bro. I got a freaking wall. Okay. Use the walls. Make sure, oh yeah, make sure you use the pass thing, because it always helps, because the goalies and people doesn't even know that you're gonna do that. Definitely if you're like a high level player, because like not all the time you should do this, because some goalies that's good who just read that and always follow that where it's gonna line at. So we gotta change it up. No more doing these anymore, because in like in Silver 1, people already know how to do that and all that, know how to counter that. So what I'm thinking to do is, like, if a teammate is right there, you should like pass it to him and then they could just kick it. Or if you're like far away, because sometimes this works, you go like, yo, and then they kick it. Well, they shouldn't be that far away to kick the ball, but sometimes it works. And also, what do you call it? Make sure you use your burst, I don't know what the name of it, very wisely, because if you don't have a burst and the ball is right here, the enemy team got it, and then now you have to go like this, and go like, oh, I can't, oh, let me get out of this freaking solid. Okay, like you're running, you try to get the ball, and then you try to go like, oh, you can't even do it. And also, this is another tip for movement. Like, so if you have no, if you already using your boost and you have nothing else, make sure you just jump and just land, because majority of the time when you do that, you could catch up faster and it makes you faster to block it. Like, I don't know if I have a video of me doing it, but like, if I don't, dang. But it does work. I start using that more, and I always cut in front of them, and just be like, ding ding, boom, boom, it's my ball, and then boom, and then yeah, and then what do you call it? Definitely use it for blocking. Well, my controls in this game is different, so like some of the stuff probably what I'm doing right now in the video, well, you probably can't do. I'm using on mouse and keyboard. And mouse and keyboard controls are different. I don't know the default, because I changed mine to custom. And yeah, in my last video I showed what my controls are, but I think I changed some more stuff. Yeah, I changed like more stuff about that. And yeah, I don't even know what tip I'm on, but that tip was really helpful, because it's really helpful because like if you're far away, it's always good to like get there, and then boom, you made it before the other guy that's right here, and then you can run, and then you can also use it for that, and then boom, you're already there. Like, make sure you use this, because like, so you could beat the player that's going after the ball. But yeah, and also if a person doing this, make sure you wait, because make sure you wait when y'all both going after the ball. One of y'all, of course, gonna get the ball, because some people just go like, no, let me just slide in and get it. That's why you just gotta, sometimes, if you've been in the game for a while, and then you start recognizing what their playstyle is, you'll start to know like, oh, okay, for example, number 3, always like to kick, always like to slide no matter what. Like those type of players, they just keep on sliding no matter what. So you can just go like, oh, me and 3, stop, or you can just dash it back, stop, and then boom, it blocks it, or you catch the ball. I don't know. But yeah, for this, I still need to get practice on that, and dang, my video too long. But yeah, I'm gonna have to practice on that. Doing, it's called Blade Shot. I heard it in a rank match. I was like, I didn't. Oh yeah, the person was talking about it in game chat, and I was like, oh, Blade Shot, alright, I'll look it up. Appreciate it. And then yeah, and then yeah, yeah. So yeah, you do that. Oh. Okay, we ending it out. Alright, but yeah. Oh my. But yeah, that's my first game on. I just got on. I think that's the 5th tip will be, or bonus tip, just in case if I already did 5, will be change your controls, man. Change your controls. And also it froze. Oh my, okay. And also, well, this is my sensitivity on mouse. I might move it up in the future, I don't know yet. Make sure you change your FOV to 90, and make sure you change your minimap mode to rotating, because having it on fixed, it's like, well, you can't see it on this on this, but in a match on fix, it's bad, and that's not how I read maps, like, because, read maps in video games, because I always have it on rotating, and it helps to know, like, where I'm at. And then also, dang, another tip, use your map. Like, just glance at your map if a person coming. That's how, like, definitely if the ball is, like, over here, and then you going, like, what's up? Where my teammate? I got him. Boom, there. And then, boom, there. And also, make sure you use your burst, yeah, when, like, if a person is all the way over here, and then the ball coming, and I go, like, burst, boom, and then, yeah, and then you just go, like, boom, you know? And then, yeah, that's all the tips I got for how I reached gold. Was a lot of all solo queue. It was a lot of pain, a lot of hours, a lot of waiting because the ranked servers are low. Well, not low, but like are broken. Hopefully they fixed it today because they showed something on their Twitter today, but they fixed the servers a bit, maybe not at all, but I'll find out after this video. So I'll be on rank by the time you're watching this. And yeah, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, stay kaishuing, and peace. Wait, let me. Nah, there's no tip for this one. But yeah, peace. Kaishu!